got dogs and cats, they're giving out, fighting under the table. The big ginger cat and the hairy Russian dog, it's as old as the fable of a cat and dog coming down in a shower of rain. I watched a movie about a boat that sank with a guy called Billy Zane. Billy Zane, Billy Zane, Billy fucking Zane. Purple Rain. Shawnee got a nice lift from Vinnie Thompson. It always stays on top of my guitar. I use it for when I'm playing at home. Willie fucking Nelson job. Bit of a buzz off these old string jobs. Good evening and welcome to Maloney's Digest. Getting grey, look. Getting grey around the temples. Getting grey around the temples. Listen to this. Fresh strings. She needs refretting. Bought this lad back in the Galway days. 2010. 14 years, eh? Hello, Melody. How are you, my love? Good, great to be here. Sean Thornton. Titanic job. What's the crack with my legend? Nice to meet you, Sean. I was hoping to do a live stream there on Friday, but I was sick. I was playing to Lourdes. So, some other shitty news. There's a fair bit of that, I think. Other than selling off what I had in crypto to pay the bills, had to be done. But it just so happens that crypto is now at the highest it's ever been. So, what are you going to do? On top of all that, my working guitar now has a fucking split on the body. I noticed this on Saturday when I was doing a gig. Split all the way there. With a fucking uni-bond on that might fix her up. I'll have to take that to my friend Hakeem. Also blew a string out the other night while playing. I don't do it, but someone's got to do it. And I'm not the man for that job. I am not in any way a luthier and do not have any of those skills. I thought I'd mix things up and play from the kitchen table tonight. Who we got in the house? We got Shawnee and Pat Connell. How are you keeping, Pat? Are you over there in Australia job, is it? I met Shawnee there in Dublin. It was good to fucking hang out with you. Patrick Keelty as well. And fucking in Stockholm, man. Stockholm. I just moved from the living room into the kitchen just to fucking mix it up. This is the Monday night place, man. Yeah, the Monday. It's like Monday. I'm here in the studio. And I have to say a big shout out to Jason, who I met on Saturday last week when I was in Dublin. And he fucking fair play to him, man. He helped me get a cab to the airport. And I think I got sick because when I was getting the shuttle bus back to the car at the airport, there was a family with two kids who came into the back of the cab, and one of them just goes coughs. And I could just smell the ganky smell of bacteria from the lungs. And I was like, it's on its way. And the cat wants to go out. But I should have fed the bastard first. 1 second. James. You hungry, lad? You hungry? 1 second now. Bear with me. Yeah. Ash up here. Ash up. Come here, good lad. Do a bit of eating there before you go out, good lad. Mash, in. Here, eat that, you hungry bastard. All right, now. So I've got the dog is underneath here now, and he wants to get at either the cat or the cat's food, or perhaps both. But now the gauntlet the gauntlet is on to see if the cat will go and eat his food. So I just want to say the power of Swain. Fair play to Brian and Matt for coming all the way over from Arizona. We had a great crack over in Ireland. Well, look, here's the lesser spotted guy. Here he is. You rarely see him, but he will come down if there's any bit of food going. So I probably have to give more food to him now as well. Even though he did have a bite earlier on, but he will be the first to go and enjoy the food that was originally for his brother. How are you doing, Jade? How's the trip back to the homeland? The trip back to the homeland was fantastic. It was nice to get back and hang out with my dad and everyone else. I always feel a bit fucking melancholic after I come back from Ireland because it makes me realise. Oh, look at sneaky! Look at this sneaky old bastard! Malish! Come on, man! Fuck's sake! Come on! Come up here to me! Come here! Come up here! Come here! Whoa! Come on. Look at this, man! What's going on? I had a bit of a fight with the ginger lad the other day, and he got a bit of a scratch to the lip. The blood came out, didn't it? Got a bit of a mark under the nose there. He's quick, man. Those lads are faster than snakes, man. Paulie Walnuts would say. They're like snakes with fur. Fucking good old dog. He enjoyed the walk in the woods today, so he did. He enjoyed that. Leave the cats to eat. His food is on now. I made him some nice homemade food. Some fucking pollock, rice, spinach. Good stuff, man. CM Fox, that's a big kitchen for Sweden. Yeah, I live in a house. It's a game changer when you live in a house compared to an apartment. But I'm fucking paying someone else's mortgage though, so I wish I had my own house. I kind of had an existential, just fucking quite a doomy couple of days of it where I was like sick and also being like, just simple shit our parents could have done, such as afford your own house and being a 41-year-old man who seems to have his TV career long in the rearview mirror for the time being. Fuck this fucking game. I noticed some of my TikTok videos have been muted as well. I don't know if that was because I was using swear words or if someone complained that I said something that might have offended their softness. I don't know. Maybe I was using unlicensed music. The black cat is going for the food. He's gone for the food and his brother's heading for the door. Johnny Sideways is some man for one man that's true. Compound interest, the banking cartels, they never worry about trying to fucking pay the rent. They'll send their kids to some weird boarding school in Switzerland. I didn't make it to Fibbers last week cause Gaffigan said he didn't want to go. We went to the Black Forest to see if McGregor would show. McGregor didn't show. Just as well. Had a flight in the morning. God knows what would have happened. I met a Brazilian woman and she's very rude. She called me a gobshite because I said, "Where are you from?" She was like, "I'm from Dublin, man." Like, "Yeah, where?" And I was just like, "What's your problem, man?" There's a lot of people trying to be seen for their Instagram pages to be like, "Oh, we were in the Black Forge." But I see George Galloway won the Rochdale election. Fair play to him. I don't know if anyone has seen the video of George Galloway when he got stopped by the Sky News reporter. It was a brilliant piece of just to see someone who didn't give a shit for the opinions of reporters and put them in their place. Maybe I can find it, and if I can, I can show you, because it was quite a nice little touch. If I can find it, I shall show thee. But yeah, I felt a bit fucking down the dumps, man. Like, you know, sometimes when you get these colds, or these, like, yeah, your head can be absolutely done in. Let me see. 1 second. I went to put in Galloway and just wrote GAC, so that wasn't what I meant to put in. Bear with me now. Bear with me. But it was a great bit of media. I shall show you a bit of media, and then in the meantime, try and feed the cat. Where is it now? Here we go. It's a great little touch. I'll put this on for you now. 1 second. Let me just share this screen with you all.
Don't talk to me as if he's come down from...
It's a bit glitchy. We'll fucking have a listen, see how it goes.
Little Rishi Sunak in the fag end of his prime ministership. Don't talk to me as if he's come down from the mount with tablets of stone. The things that he says are somehow meant to awe me. They may awe you, they don't awe me.
A lot of people have just watched what the Prime Minister said. This is your opportunity to respond to what he said.
Well,
he says that there are forces here at home trying to tear us apart. He is implying you are a divisive figure. You have run an election campaign that has tried to appeal, particularly, not entirely, to one section of the community.
Who won the election? Me or Rishi Sunak? I've got the Democratic mandate here, not Rishi Sunak. He didn't even come second. He was lucky to come third. So don't put to me statements made by Rishi Sunak as if I'm supposed to be impressed by them. He don't impress me much.
Shania Twain job
today on the streets of Rochdale, and there are people who say that they feel intimidated by people like you and the people that have supported you.
I have just
and they have pointed out that you have
Sky News, man. Imagine working for them pricks.
And they worry that Rochdale will not be the winner.
It's up there with parking attendants
with a thumping majority.
or clampers. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
that's all that matters to me.
Just anyone who works for mainstream media, you're just like, how can you do this?
And they voted for me. Why is that difficult for you to grasp?
Why are there people on the streets worried?
There may be people who didn't vote for me.
All right there, Marcus Lod.
The thumping majority voted for me. I've got the mandate, and I'm going to the House of Commons with it.
And it's a mandate, you think, to do what? Because there are people that listen to what you say about whether or not Israel has a right to exist, what you say about what many Jewish people think are threatening
we had this
slogans.
Conversation last night. Why are you reheating it?
Because in the light of the Prime Minister's...
Don't keep telling me about the Prime Minister as if he was Moses.
You don't respect the Prime Minister?
I love the way he's got the crowd laughing.
Do I respect the Prime Minister? I despise the Prime Minister.
Well, that was good, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. And it was... it's nice to see Georgie Porgy, you know, I mean, like, to be fair, like, as Marcus McLeod said down there, love him or loathe him, George cannot be ignored. And Victor Moses, actually, I think he is really Elvis Costello, says Sean from Chicago. And it shall be interesting to see him back in the House of Parliament yet again. And Keir Starmer is a wanker. Keir Starmer is a wanker. He's a fucking twat, you know it's true. Oh man, it's such a greasy. You never see George and Elvis together. The cat scratches at the door, even though that food was intended for him. His brother has stolen it and now eats very comfortably from his dish. Maybe perhaps I will have to put on another video for you in the meantime while I get the ginger cat over to his quarry so he can then resume eating to maintain a healthy weight of nutrition and also a glossy coat. Yes, let me see if we can stick some of the funny old shit in here. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, man. I see Farage has something to say here. What's he saying? Galloway was so he won't be happy about this, I don't think. But we can put this on just to see what his opinion is. Just the only reason I do this is just to 1 second. Ooh. So we have Johnny Sideways. Hello, Johnny Sideways. What is the crack, Mocara?
Well, how's the lad?
Welcome to Lads, all right, man. How are you getting on?
Doing well. You're doing a bit of singing.
Doing a bit of singing, man. Yeah, the Green and Green Hills of Tala, man. Johnny was down picking mushies back in his old heyday. Johnny picked some Liberty caps with his buddies up by the Free Rock antenna, yeah. They tripped some balls in one of the lights gaffs and listened to Maniac 2000.
Oh, bit of Mark McCabe.
Yeah, with the Johnny. What's the crack with you, Johnny, man? How are we getting on, man?
Not much. Monday. It's Monday evening.
That's why I
It's
thought
cold,
I'd treat you
it's
to
wet,
a bit of
it's windy.
digest action.
It's Ireland. It's just the usual crack.
Same shit, different underwear.
It's a miserable Monday, right?
Same shit, new toilet paper.
That's it. I'm contemplating going around the awful. I have to go.
You know what, mate? It's a contemplation that is reminiscent of the lockdown where just every day was a piss up.
Everything's a mission, isn't it?
Everything is a mission, man, yeah.
Everything's a mission.
Mr. Warren G. You know, it's hit the east side on the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Johnny Sideways. He's looking to go down to Tesco. Don't forget to bring your club card now. You see, the drink is expensive, and then you got the card. Then you get some kind of discount. You only would get it if you had the club card. Makes you wonder, is it a false economy?
You're doing a bit of regulating with Warren G.
Yeah. The shrink tells you, don't sit and ruminate. Go for a walk.
Come here. I just laughed when I just got
do it.
there. I have a car on a website for sale, right?
Yeah.
And I keep getting offered money for it, right? I keep getting offered money for it, but nobody has looked at it.
Do they want to just
someone just say, I'll give you the money, I'll give you 500 less right now, cash. They haven't even seen the car.
They don't even know what it looks like.
Like, it's only pictures, like, you get there, they're probably like, and the car's all right, but I just mean, like,
Is it, tell me, is it a white Altezza?
No, it's a black Opel Corsa, automatic, 1.2, like, boring. I just trade in job, just one of them ones, just get rid of it.
Yeah, she's an A to B.
It's automatic, so it's a good. I only put it online last night, and someone rang me at 8 o'clock this morning and woke me up. Oh, well, in fairness though, they woke me up for work.
Well, that's good, man, because you could have slept in there, and then if you're like, I had problems with the automatic transmission. Something went wrong with it.
I'd rather the old manual.
Yeah, you get a bit of clutch control going around corners.
You know, over here now, I don't know whether you know or not, you can get an automatic driver's license.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't drive a manual. So you can get a license for an automatic car only.
What, they just give it to you? You don't even
you have to do a test. You have to do a test, but you do it in an automatic, and you only get a license for an automatic. Why would you bother?
You see, the thing is, it's not like there's some sort of mad difficulty with manuals. You know, I mean, anytime I jump into an automatic, I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on here? Like, it feels weird.
Yeah, you ever put your foot down looking for the clutch and it's not there?
Yeah. Fucking clutch dropper. I just dropped the clutch, let my guide explode, and I'm switching the shit.
Let her blow her load. What was it to say? If the junction's empty, give her plenty.
Stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny. How was your weekend?
It was quiet because it was a cold out weekend. We had a bit of snow on Friday.
We on the dust, were you?
I got off work, went got a few cans, and then I was just staying in all weekend. Really, like
You know
quiet
what, man?
weekend.
All this talk of cans.
It's going to make you want to open a can.
Cans.
Monday
It's
Club, lad.
bringing me up, my son. I'm gonna get me some cans. Gonna have myself a fucking lush now.
How long were you in Dublin for?
That was like a royalty-free version of "The Drugs Don't Work" by Richard Ashcroft.
The Maloney version.
James, come here.
Is your
James.
cat called James?
Yeah, you got James is the ginger one and Joe is the black one.
And what's the dog's name? What's your dog's name?
Malish.
Malish.
Yeah, Malish. It means the baby in Russian.
Malish.
I'm just going to see if I can give the older brother a bit of grub now. His younger brother has like scoffed it all on him. He's been fed twice now, the greedy bastard.
Big Garfield heading him, is there?
Oh man. Well, kind of. Yeah, you've seen he's been on the stream a few times. Yeah, James.
Was that the one that clumbered himself down the stairs there and then he rolled down the stairs a minute ago?
Well, he'll have a bit of a scoff, like he's got the hat. Man, please, mate, just you fucking dinner's on.
A bit of scoff.
You know you love it. So I have I purchased this a few weeks ago, but I didn't really get around to drinking it. And it says, "Mein große Liebe," which means my big love. Helles Bier aus Bayern, Hellenic beer from
So?
Mein große Liebe.
Oh, mein große Liebe. What percentage is that? Or what? Yeah, what percent?
It is. She's running
It
a
was
good
volume,
5.1, so it's good
5.1,
mid-range.
she's strong. What? I'm
Sorry?
having a boomers.
Oh, fucking, that's hard
The
currency.
nectar of the gods.
That is very, very hard currency. You can only get that in Irish pubs over here.
Yeah, Magners. Is it Magners over there?
Yeah, actually, I was. Funny enough, it does. I think it tastes better outside Ireland. I think they export the best stuff.
Don't lie to yourself, Martin. Don't lie to yourself.
No, hear me out. There seems to be a slight more of a zing in the Magners. That's all I'm saying. It's similar, but it seems
It's
like
a bit of a throwback, is it?
it's a little touch. There's a little touch. It feels like whatever the apples are using for the stuff they export are a little bit. They're a bit more like, ooh, let the people outside be like, ooh, that's the best stuff that the fuckers at home are drinking anyway. Like,
I got some Rockshore cider last week, and it was just too. It was too sweet, like apple juice.
Yeah, they're taking the kids out of school and they're like, "This is what you need to drink, man. You need to drink this because this is what young professionals who work in finance, temp jobs, students. They're just
you get it,
man. You know, it's fucked up. It's not right. It's Diageo job or it's a Heineken job. Who does fucking Rockshore? Is it Heineken or
it's Budweiser? Is it not Budweiser that does Rockshore? Or is it? I don't know. But there was one out for a while, Appleman's, and it was lovely.
Oh yeah.
But it got you pissed.
Aspals was a good touch. I remember drinking that when I was living in Ireland back in the day, and a couple of Aspals were like, ooh, they were nice, man. They were like a long neck glass bottle, and they were called Aspals. It was just the right side of sweet. Just
on a nice summer's day with a glass of ice.
Please, Johnny, you're bringing me back to the days of yore. Hanging around Parkgate Street with fucking Danny Briley and Christopher Gaffigan, wondering what kind of mischief the night was about to unfold for us lads. It was indeed a very good time for us all. It was.
Are you doing a bit of gigging around at the moment, or what are you doing? Are you
I gigged on Saturday, playing a friend's 40th, and I was sick, but I did it anyway. So don't tell me I spread the Rona. I haven't even done a test for it to know if it was. That sounds rather. Look, it's a couple of fucking days. You're going to get sick anyway. You may as well have got sick from this man playing some good tunes. You might not. You know what I mean? It's Shouldn't have omitted that on the chat, perhaps, because you get some messed up twats.
Listen, as I said at the start, like there's always going to be someone offended somewhere about something. You
They
can't
need
please
to be
everybody.
offended. It's good for them, Johnny. They need to feel the offence. So I was just checking on my shoulder to see where he's in the back there.
It's very easy to offend people nowadays, isn't it? Just
So I'll tell you, after World War III kicks off, and many of them will probably be obliterated by various weapons of destruction never before seen possible. There, after that war is finally finished, when there's a good fucking gang was killed off, they won't be offended by much after that. So it's on its way.
Yeah.
I feel there's a big war on the way, and no matter how rational people like myself talk, we're going to be drowned out or called cowards like they did in World War One. But I tell you one thing, there'll be not much offence then, Johnny mate. It'll be like hard talking. Oh, you weren't there, man.
First world problems will stop very fast.
Oh, see, it's like they've been softened up. No, come on, man. Please, your food is on the way. Come up here
James,
to me. Please, come up here to me. I need to speak with you. Please. Come here, quick. Come here. You need to speak. Come up here. Go. Speak to me, my brother.
Is that the Bowen pup?
There he is.
The Bowen pup, yeah.
He needs the food. I shall give this to you with patience.
He's like a sheepdog, isn't he?
He is like a sheepdog. Not much fucking sheep rustling does he do. Not much.
There's a lot of it. He's lovely.
I do love him very much, man. I love him very much.
Is he young? Is he young? He's only a pup, is he?
He'd be 9 this year, which fucking didn't see those years creeping up. A bit like myself, he's getting a bit grey around the face and the temples, like.
Feeling it in the knees.
Yeah, and this lad here now, the black cat, he's hissing at him now. There's a bit of action going on here. I'll be nice. I'll check this out. I'll get a bit of this on camera. There's a bit. He's gone up there. So he has.
He's struggling on up them stairs, isn't he?
He's probably gone up to eat the rest of his brother's food that I laid out because,
cats are unreal, aren't they?
Yeah, the dollar needs to be defended. You're right, Kieran. It has to be defended at all costs. We must give our lives for the dollar. Are you ready for this, Johnny? I know we're old guys, but they will. If we can be good for this, we can. We'll just let's just go out in the blaze of glory and fight people who don't even want to fight us, really. But
let's fight any man. As now you said before, any man.
Any man, man. Let's fight for the banks.
Any man wants to fight. Took me out
for the banks. Any fucking man out there, I'm fucking fighting for the banks. The banks is great people.
You and your brother Joe. Everybody does, doesn't they?
No, AIB, I'm coming for you now. And fucking Deutsche Bank, I know you're up to your fucking arse of scandals. And I've seen you big wappy ass bastards. Fucking Jeffrey Epstein money bastards. I ain't go out there.
That's a throwback.
I'm going to show you who the man is on the day.
That's a good one, that one. That's a throwback.
Oh, du hast mich, as Sean says.
And so, come here, listen, are you back?
I woke limp-wristed Paul Murphy fans. I mean, Jesus, that's inflammatory.
Rockstar is only drank by woke limp-wristed Paul Murphy fans, yeah.
Paul Murphy's a very masculine man.
Oh, man, I'll never buy it again. I'll never buy it again.
Listen,
horrible.
Me and Paul Murphy were at an arm wrestling expo at the Celt Bar on Talbot Street. And I tell you that man.
Paul Murphy, the TD.
Paul Murphy.
I'm surprised he's not walking around like that.
Well,
is he not really frail? Not frail, but he'd be really small, I'd say, in comparison to yourself.
He's small, but he's wiry. And he was putting a good bit of dust away that night as well.
He's wiry.
He was racking out
the
Patsy Clines, he was racking them out. And there was not a man in that fucking pub who wasn't allowed to go before arm wrestling them. And the strength, man. The fucking strength of that man. And his
Paul
wrist
Murphy.
was made of iron. Paul Murphy, the politician. And he put 4 lads on a stool and he lifted them all up by one.
Way.
Strength. I mean, stronger than the core essence of the Ephesians. You know what I mean? He is Paul Murphy's the man. When the dollar war kicks off, he's the man to lead us into battle, and a hero will rise, and he is that man. Han ist mein große Liebe. Ja, ein Prost, mein Freund. Oh, das ist gut, ja.
Is it nice? Is that like a lager now, or is that like a, what is that now, like a Copperberg or something?
No. This is Hellenic beer, Johnny.
So it's lager.
You know what? It's not bad. The fact it's German, there shouldn't be much shite put into it. Now, I don't want to piss off any Swedes watching, but it is a lot better than any Swedish lager because most Swedish lager is mass-produced and oxidizes, but this is very good. Well, it's not very good.
What would be the lager for Sweden, like the home, the way Ireland has Guinness? Say, what would be the one for?
The flagship is Maristads, right? But Maristads is owned by Spendrups Group. So, Sean, Waffenlager. So they've got Spendrups that have they've moved. Basically, they used to have a factory or a brewery on the edge of Stockholm, but that's gone now. So they moved to a place called Gränge something, and Grängesberg or something. So basically, they have Maristads, which is their flagship beer. It just tastes exactly like they just have a whole load of different lagers with different badges, but I think it's all the same shit with different labels, different cans. So they give you a choice of about fucking 60 different lagers, and you're like, wow, what's this? And you look on the back, and it's like, oh, brewed by Spendrups.
Yeah.
So over here, basically, you have your main lager groups are the Carlsberg Group, Spendrups, and I think Falcon as well, which is based down in near Halmstad, I think. In the
Falcon, still American, isn't it? Falcon beer.
So CM Fox lives in Sweden as well. He can tell you Maristads is like cat piss.
Like cat piss.
You know, and you want it to be good, man. You know, you want it to be like the Swedish national team when they're playing football. You want them to represent Sweden on a world stage, but unfortunately, it's pretty fucking similar to Gränges.
I think Miller and Budweiser are the worst. Miller is the worst.
Stella.
Miller.
Oh, Miller! I wouldn't even brush my teeth with that shit.
Oh, like, ever just think of everything? You've done it. Everyone's done it. Drank a warm bottle of Miller.
You gotta sing, Johnny.
Not all. I can't sing.
Johnny sideways with a can. Up on Muzz, good to be drunk. He's Monday night, feeling right. He's got a Corsa looking for some business. Automatic transmission. On a mission on the 1.2 is Johnny sideways, all the way in the mountains of Tella. Hey, hey, hey.
You're fucking mad. You're mad at the brush. You're mad at the brush.
Mad as a brush. Chucky Allah.
Careful now. Careful now.
Draft, baby. Paul Murphy is a soy merchant in desperate need of testosterone replacement therapy.
He's a bit. No, I need the message that he's a bit worried.
Imagine if, like, I mean, I guarantee you, right? If you took Paul Murphy and then you stuck him into a gym full of fucking heavy dudes, and I could do a bit of this myself because I'm getting a bit soft in my old age. I need to go and get back into doing fucking cold showers and just training again. Cat's eye!
Basically getting up and moving.
Yeah, just getting back into it, man. I've gone soft over the last couple of years, and I need to get back into being fucking hard case.
That's age, man. You're not going to be able to turn back the clock, lad.
If I could turn back time, but listen,
I would save my knees.
Therapy, because a good mate of mine, I won't mention any names, as he said he was taking some TRT recently, and I'm like, But what happens if your balls can't stop making that by themselves? Will you grow breasts? I don't know.
Noobs.
Yeah, I remember. I got some of that fucking. I got a prescription for Finasteride for the old receding hairline a couple of years ago, and then I read up that the side effects might be irreversible erectile dysfunction, and I was like, do you know what, man? I mean,
It's grand. I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
I'll leave it, lad.
I'll wear a hat.
Listen, lad. Joe Rogan technique. Shave.
Things are bad enough down there. Can't make it worse.
Just get me gains looking strong there, lad. They're not fucking grow a beard, lad.
Irreversible erectile dysfunction. That would not turn anybody on. It's not. No, that's it. Straight up.
You couldn't even consider yourself as a wanker then. You know what I mean? You couldn't. You couldn't even have sex with yourself. It's like
you'd be eliminated from the belly boxing championship 2024 anyway.
You are.
You'd be eliminated from the belly boxing championships.
Oh, you fucking would, man. It'd get you out of a lot of mischief. Tell me this, Johnny. What age are you, man?
33.
Ah, you're in the golden years, man. You're in the fucking prime.
I don't feel it, lad.
You're in the prime of your life.
No, I tell you, I don't feel it now.
Soft is the new hard.
Going soft is the new hard.
Fucking.
That's not beating no, but come here, Snowflake Central.
Me listen to the phone when I'm driving, but no type. Also, hi Sean. Fucking fair play to you, Missy. Stay with her, Missy, stay with her.
I'll bring you with me and listen on the phone while driving. Well, I'm going to be making a trip to the off license now in a minute.
CM Fox, man, fucking hell, man. A lot of the wheels start come off of 33. The wheels.
My life's going on at 33.
And,
I don't know, like, come here. I'm starting to get now. See, this fella's doom and gloom, isn't he? I'm starting to get an L goo for, like, because years ago when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, say, car mad, like, and I'm starting to get a goo now to buy something.
Like something daft, like a
motorbike. No, like now a friend, there's actually a Civic coming to my, a 94 Civic coming to my garden in the next week or two, and we're stripping it, and we're building it, and we're putting a full SIR interior, full SIR engine, everything into it. But the saloon SIR, not the one with the two bucket seats in the back.
Ooh.
Yeah, 94. There's two of them. One that's rotten.
Apparently, I seen the old Skyline from the series is she's still looking well, hey.
Well, come here, a friend of mine has one in the right. A very, very good friend of mine passed away 10 years ago, and that was the car he was driving at the time. And it's still sitting in the garden, and it's that Skyline, but it's in blue. And it still sits there. Now, he has a brother now. He has a brother that's a few years younger than him. He'd be about 24, 25.
Yeah.
And it's his now, kind of like, but he doesn't. It's sad to see the car sit there, but as I say, we speak about it all the time. I go up all the time. It's at the top of the road. I go up and just see it sit there. It just sits there.
Like, I mean, it's the same one, the R33.
R33, yeah, GT. It's not a GTR. It's just a GT. But it's nice. It's in a really mad color blue, and it sits there, and it just sits there, and it's sad to see, but it has kind of that sentimental value for his mother. Like, the little brother has a more modern car. He knows what he has, but he doesn't know what he has. I said, like, you don't really realize what's sitting in that garden.
He was basically he was giving it like.
I only was talking about it last night. Like, if it has to go to someone, it has to go to me. Like, it has to, and his man knows that.
It has to, man. And then you have to give me a lift in it.
But I'd love to see. Where did you see the white Skyline?
Someone put it up on. Someone put it up online last week, and I saw it, and I was like, if I had the fucking money back then, I would have bought it. And
yeah, but you would have bought that car back then for probably $3,000 or something.
Yeah.
And now it's like a 40 grand car.
This is a good
if it's a
question. Actually. I
GTR.
often wondered it myself. Why does Ireland have Opel but UK have Vauxhall? That is a good question. I always wondered that myself.
It is, but it's not like the way Honda and Acura.
Yeah, it's what it means. It's basically the same parts. But I always thought the Vauxhall had a better grille. The V.
Well, yeah, it does. It's a better looking
So
badge,
what
and
goes
they always
to
have a
it?
higher spec. But that's UK cars. UK cars always have a higher spec.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Well,
Like,
that's
why
because,
is
I
that?
don't know,
Like,
because you just get shit ones to Ireland, and then
I
to make
know.
it worse, it's you got the illegal VRT, which basically means you get taxed for bringing English cars or cars from the north.
Oh, it's gone colossal money now.
Yeah, how about fucking Skylines? But you know, Skylines,
Skyline
they were
records some
legal in the
shocking money
States.
now. There's one that parks another R33 that I don't know who it is, but it parks and you must go drive there, get in a van with someone, go to work and get back in it. But it sits outside the garden every day, and it's that like midnight purple color, and it's a GTR, and it's 97. And I mean, this thing is this thing is the business, and it just sits there all day. And it's gone in the evening every day, and I said, that's a 50 grand car sitting there, and it's 97. And
50
some people
grand,
don't
though.
really get it. Some people are going, hardly, it's only a piece of shit. Ever since all these cars became legal to import to America, because they have to be 25 years old in most states in America, so they can drive them on the roads in America. Once these
Yeah,
cars are all starting to cross over now, the
yeah,
value has went up
yeah,
like
because that'd be
tenfold.
2097. That'd be classic car now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, classic. Yeah, that'd be classic. So it's
So
just
check
gone
this out.
colossal money. Like, there you
This
are
is
now. Hey.
Jerkin Skyline, still alive and well. There it is.
You'd actually find that car if you found the reg on it. Was it 90?
98 DL 7577.
7577. That's still out there.
Looks.
100%.
You know
Like
what? It
that's
looks. There's not much. She doesn't look.
that,
I don't know what this is on the side of it. Is this some sort of new decal they've put
that
on,
is
or
a
is that?
GTR, is it not? Nah, it's not a
Uh,
GTR. It
no,
looks.
it's not GTR. But this little thing up here, this badge in the corner, this is like the 25th anniversary. But it's nice
Yeah,
one, and
what
it's
is that?
really. I don't
I
know.
see that on it. Yeah.
Did someone put some weird Japanese fucking decals on it or something? Like someone must have that, you know what I mean? And I must have it back by hook or by
Come here, like,
creek.
you know how much that would even, but like that would, if you were
Or
to put
JGA.
your autograph on the dash of that,
Oh, look.
like
Well,
that
wait.
bang another 5 grand onto it easily.
Oh, big
Probably
time.
not. Like it just has that, like it's the Hardy Book Skyline.
Yeah, it's a
Like
real piece of
I
lore
have a
now.
video on my phone. Oh my god, could you imagine it was that one? I have a video on my phone. I was driving up the Tala bypass and this fella had a white R33 and I stuck the camera out the window and I said, go on, give it a belt or something. And he went like, whoosh, and went off up the road. And I said, I'm going around the Skyline. And I have it in my phone somewhere. I'll find it. Now I know the reg. I'm going to look. I'll send it to you on Instagram. Imagine
Yeah.
it's the same car. Dying breed.
To answer your question, sorry, just answer this.
Go on.
That's because when the it's something to do. Why did they change from mile an hour?
I don't know how miles per hour. No. Yeah, because we wear miles. And we
Yeah,
change the kilometers for Europe. Just like we do everything else for Europe.
yeah, exactly.
Do you want
Uh,
to Europe? Do
you
you want
get used to
pancakes
that
tomorrow?
mile, though. You
Okay.
get used to. Some of them are 150,000, says Mike Renshaw.
Yeah. It's gone. An R34 GTR could be worth, the next one up could be worth like up to $1 million, depending on
See those?
color and spec.
I don't. 1 second, hold on.
See those comes that in the Met found Bernard Langer's Ferrari after it was.
Just making sure the cat had his food.
Yeah.
So what's it? Some of those points in the Met found Bernard Langer's Ferrari after it was exported to Japan in '95. They wouldn't give a fuck if your or mine. Who's Bernard Langer when he's at home?
I don't know, but a 1995 Ferrari is probably worth a lot of money. But then again, it might not be because some of them are worth fuck all. It's crazy, like. There's
Oh, but
no
that was an
gems
old
anymore. Like, what car,
GTO.
Martin, if you could have one other car back other than the Skyline, one that was a personal car, what would be the car you would have back? That you just
My,
love to have?
my dad's Ford Cortina, which was it was a really nice gear model. I had like, I mean, it's just the one that my dad has. I remember after that, my dad never really bothered with cool cars after that.
Yeah.
But that was really nice. I often think about that. It had like a really nice red. It was a red Cortina with like chrome trimming around it, and it's just
Oh, I
like,
had to have the chrome trimming on it because that used to show people that how bossing you were back then. That's what they said about the badges.
yeah, the old gear. It was
But now they
nice.
take badges off cars to make them look cool, so they don't know it's a 1.2.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a F4, but it's not.
Who owned the guy who owned it was a lad from French Park called Paul, but he must have sold it on after that. His car was stolen in London in 1995 and exported to Japan. They found it after it exported back at the NATO Golfer. Yeah, see, that was those. I'll share that screen just so we can show you what kind of car. Those GTOs are. They're going for insane money nowadays.
Well, Mitsubishi GTO.
No, the Ferrari GTOs, and they're fucking.
Whichever look at a GTB California. What's a GTB to California
Yeah, I think
250 or
they're
something?
California. That
Is
went
that
for
it?
half
Yeah,
a
that's it.
billion.
Yeah, GTO California 250. Ah, lads. Chris
Hey,
Evans has one of them.
I'm sure someone fucking found it pretty quickly, like after they. Chris Evans has
Look,
got one as well, has
with
he?
a car like that, and even like that Skyline GTR, there's only so many of them, and they'll be found. You couldn't shift a car like that. You couldn't put up on Dundee going Ferrari 250 for braking. You know what I mean? You could like you'd never. If anyone took a high end car, a really high end sought after car like that, you'll never get away with it unless you change chassis numbers. And changing chassis numbers, then you have to be careful. Like it's just, like I know people
The
get
chassis
Range
numbers and
Rovers
all
and
that.
stuff get robbed, but like you'd have to be careful of what you're doing. Like, and just couldn't do it. I wouldn't touch something like that.
Okay, so here's one in Australia here, Johnny. This is like the same, pretty much the same model as the one I've got. Slightly
Australia have
different,
totally weird ones, though. You want to look?
GTS 2.5. Well, how much is that going? What's the value of that?
Xbox. Well, I see you're at 2.5, yeah.
Yeah, the other one I had was
It's going to be in
2.5.
Australian. It's going to be in Australian dollars. But click on it.
Cars for sale. Okay, slide the puzzle to the position. Okay, great. Righto. Right, brilliant. Can I look at the car
She's
now?
got a hydro handbrake. She shifts gears really nice.
All I wanted to do is find the bloody Skyline, and it doesn't
She'll get away
show.
from the rodders, no problem.
Fucking roses, mate.
Plenty of Sheilas in the back of this one.
Yeah, I can't actually find Skyline for sale. It's giving me the runaround. I mean, like it's right there. I want to see.
Go on Done Deal. Type in donedeal.ie. Bang, done deal. Nissan Skyline R33.
I really
It's probably
want to
not any.
find the bloody Skyline.
Sure, like that little Honda that's coming to my garden. I was offered the two of them for $2,500 2 years ago, and now when that one's finished, it's going to be probably worth about 10 grand because it's going to be a fully fledged SIR. Like
That'd be a nice touch, all right. That'd be a nice touch.
Crazy. No, it's not for me. It's for someone else.
All right.
I'm doing it for someone.
Fuck all this shit. What, like, that's the worst thing ever to come out of fucking EU. This bollocks.
Sure, like here's the thing now. See, even with electric cars now, there's two different stories going on. There's two different stories going on here. Now, I work on electric cars every day of the week, right? The place I work for is sell electric vehicles. I'm working on them 6 or 7 years now, right? So I know all about them. And there's two stories. There's people saying, "Oh yeah, they're great, and it's the future." And that the sales are going up, and it's everyone wants one. But the other story is no, nobody wants a second-hand EV, and dealerships will not take a second-hand EV in as a trade-in because it's too expensive when they go wrong.
Oh yeah, See, the battery
And
is a
that's the
lot.
way it's going now. Like it's totally like they're going. Waiting you see now in the next year, and I don't like. Like waiting you see in the next year. They don't. They just depreciate 5 times more than a normal car, and the prices now. That diesel and petrol are getting close. They're getting very close, and the grants are gone now for the charger in your house. You have to pay tax on an electric car now as well. And there was a lady in the UK that done a video, and she charged her electric car, and she got say 100. She got 100 miles for 80 quid.
Jesus.
But for a diesel, she would have got 500 miles for 80 quid. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like doesn't justify it. Just doesn't justify it.
God, that's an unusual one here. The stag here.
Oh, a stage, a Skyline estate.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Oh man, it's an R34 estate, isn't it? Just like, oh man, if I had it, I'd wrap it in bubble wrap.
Jeez,
that has an RB. That has the GTR engine. Well, it has an RB25 turbo. That thing can shift.
Wow.
And you can fit fairly a million dollars in the back of it.
Oh, you'd sleep in the back of that, man. Get a nice bit of weight out of that, hey.
I can't see it now. You still have the old Skyline.
There's boys looking. Oh, look at the claw. Observe me. Oh, yeah, hey. That's a fucking beaut, hey. GTR job. Oh, she's a fine yoke, all right. Yeah, man. Fucking yeah, man. Oh, nice.
Here, do you remember a Glanza? Toyota Glanza?
Oh, yeah, the Glanzas, man, yeah.
They're gone. They haven't seen the Glanza. Well, there's one or two knocking around, but it's not really a Glanza. It's Starlet with a kit on it.
Or a Toyota 11. 2 sunroofs in this. She's the old Japanese, man. They were a high concept piece. Brembo brakes as well, bloody hell.
They came like standard with sat navs and sat navs and proper good radios, 4-wheel steering, air conditioning, remote central locking, electric windows, electric heated seats, electric seats. They came with everything. Like the Japanese were miles ahead, and now only Europeans are catching up on it, and they're making the balls of it.
The fucking luxury boys. I hope Johnny doesn't have any cars 15 years or older because he won't be able to repair them.
I have a 2007 Toyota Aventus. Doesn't need any repairing. It's a Toyota.
I had a Mitsubishi FTO version R back in the day. Became too hard to endure.
Come here. Yeah, Mitsubishi FTO 3-litre V6 Moivec.
Is that what it was?
My friend actually with that Skyline, he had one of them, and oh my god.
Are they front-wheel drive as well?
For a little car. There was a 3-litre V6, and then there was a 3-litre V6 Moivec, which was like VTEC, and it was like holy guacamole.
Yeah, I remember. But wow, they were like the GTO's little brother, but they're like a shark, man. They were fucking. And I remember,
don't see them anymore.
I remember in these days the fucking Gran Turismo, the FTO, the LM edition. Oh, that was, oh, baby, please.
Yeah, like you would have bought one of them a few years ago for €1,500. Crazy.
Gran Turismo. I used to love this one here.
Oh,
FTO. Oh, that's the GTO. This one here.
The GTO, the 3000. Yeah, there's the FTO, the yellow one.
Yeah, good old days. Good old days.
Mitsubishi Colt, Mitsubishi Mirage, Mazda 323, Familia. Who remembers an L? Remember the Mazda with the flip-up lights?
What
was that one? The Mazda 323F, and it had the flip-up lights. And there was a 2.2 one of them, petrol or something years ago, a mad rare one. Oh my god.
Let's have a little look and see what else is on the done deal. What else?
Remember Mitsubishi Legnum?
No, I don't remember that.
A Legnum. It was like Evo, an Evo's big brother. There was another name for a Legnum.
Legnum.
A Galant.
Yeah, the Galant, yeah. The
And then there was the
VR4.
Legnum. And the Legnum, yeah, Galant VR4. Yes. And that's like that stage there we're looking at, kind of, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the Legnum, yeah, they're the estate
Isn't
version.
it kind of? Yeah, that's another. Like,
They had four-wheel steel or four-wheel steer, didn't they?
Four-wheel steer, four-wheel drive, 2.5 machine. That do you pass everything in the country bar petrol station.
Oh, and the rest. Let's see, what's the fucking crack here? Like, it's not letting me go past. It says 1 of 17, but it doesn't.
Was
let
that
me
an
go
MG4? What was that? No, it wasn't.
1 second. Let me see if I go back to Skyline again.
Yeah, that's a real new one. That's like a G10 or something they call it. It was something weird, Skyline.
Did you see? Remember that other Skyline they did? Like this one here. This was like some weird kind of like fucking saloon car they did for a bit.
Yeah, that's a mix of another car. I think that's one of them an Infinity Q5 or something.
I mean, like, what was
Infinity
it?
Q something. It's a real American style.
This was
And I
taken
just
on
call it the
fucking
Skyline.
loaf of bread. You know what I mean?
Look,
Like,
that's like a Lexus IS 250H.
it does look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, and it has the same engine.
Like, Japanese fucking executive kind of jobs.
Or do you Toyota Chaser? Do you know that one, or JZX?
Oh yeah, sure. The Chaser as well.
They're gone massive in in Northern Ireland. They are gone. Not up in
Look at this
Northern
one
Ireland.
here.
There's
This
millions
is
of them.
31,000 for this.
There's an R32, yeah. 41,000. Jesus.
Look at that, man. And you can see it looks like the fucking, it needs a bit of paintwork. Look at she pretty bashed.
That's probably carbon fiber, is it?
Yeah, but it definitely needs
I can't
a
do
bit of...
it. Actually, yeah, wait, can I? Ah, yeah, but like, come on, man. Oh, it's a 19. Ah, stop, Martin. You couldn't be worrying about a bit of paintwork on that bad boy.
What about the engine, though?
The paint peeled off because it's so fucking fast.
Yeah.
What's the story there? Go back to that picture. I just closed the garage door on half of her. No, we're only doing a half day today.
Any wonder it was fucked.
What the fuck? Let's see how close we can get to breaking our windscreen.
Yeah.
Not a seats are cat.
Yeah.
But that's a serious car.
She break your heart, man. She break
But like,
your
here's
heart.
the difference, right? You go into a Ford garage tomorrow and want to buy the Focus, the new Focus. It's probably 40 grand. Or you go and buy a 1990 Skyline, like, and have the best crack of your life.
Yeah, you would do, to be fair. Like,
going down to Kilnaman, a shopping centre. Shopping.
Right away. You know, you'd sit in and everything's like, look at it. Oh, it's got those manky 3-spoke alloys. They're fucking.
You know what? They're only good when they're small and they're on a twin cam.
Yeah, they look fucking rotten.
They do. They're rotten. They're Need for Speed Underground too.
Oh, fucking Need for Speed never was.
That's real basic looking, that one. But you know what? I only said to me young fella the other night, I don't know where. It's an unmolested model.
That one is.
Yeah, I mean, young fella burst out laughing when I said it. Unmolested. Wow. There's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
What's that? 750 a month.
Yeah. Oh, that's this one. That's the
R35.
Look at that V6.
How much is it?
50 grand. It's like 15 years old. Oh, and it's even got the English plates on it as well. So good luck to you. I've seen that.
I've seen one of them in front of me in real life. That's some car.
Actually, the place I was dropping the car to at the airport, I had one of these outside it as well.
That's a serious car.
Yeah, they're
Fastest
nice.
car off the line, apparently.
Yeah, the GTRs.
Yeah, the R35.
They're discontinuing them.
Nothing quicker than a GTR off the line, like.
I think that they're talking about discontinuing them.
Yeah, the new one is disgusting. Did you see it?
The latest one.
Or there's a special edition one of them, and they just got a bubble micro. You know, the K13 micros. They just got one of them Dame Edna headlamps and just went stuck it to a Homer Simpson's shotgun face. It's disgusting.
Really?
It's like a bee stung it up the arse. Horrible.
The newest one.
The newest, it's the R35, but it's like this weird edition. I seen it the other day. I went, oh my god, it's disgusting. Next thing they'll be doing a fully electric one, like.
Oh, don't scare me.
Sick.
Oh,
Terrible. But look, Martin, I have to leave you to it because I'm gonna miss the off license.
Oh well, look, you've got to do what you got to do, Johnny.
I'll join back in if I can, but I'll be watching anyway.
All right. Well, look, as the old song goes, stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny.
Stay with all right.
That's the boy. Hey, nice to see you, man. Thanks for jumping
Thank
in
you,
for
man.
this.
Talk to you soon. All the best.
Stream. Bit of car chat always goes down well. Thank you there to Johnny Sideways for his contribution here tonight to the live stream. A couple of new well-wishers have also joined in the chat. We've got Chris J, the Goose Lord, Melody Pugh is back again. Good to see you, Melody. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. And yeah, nice little touch on a Monday night. Like I was saying, the old illness got me fucking feeling a bit down in the dumps. The old fucking kind of man ghost in the about will help to ease the pain, man. Bastards. But what else has been going on in the world outside of? If you give me some fodder in the chat, we'll give a 15-minute quick fire chat about current events. Have you buzzed the hair? I haven't known. Still got it by. She was pushed at the sides though. Buzz Mahan. No, I kind of kept it short. I was thinking about fucking shaving it off, to be honest with you. To the sound of this. Stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny. Stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny, stay with the Johnny. Stay with the Johnny. Trevor Brennan. I was looking to try and I need to write some new songs actually. I was thinking about doing one song a day on Instagram for the crack, just to showcase that a man can sing and play. Just an excuse to put some content up, really. The Dude 2112 says Kamala Harris is playing the hero, asking for ceasefire as if we didn't watch what was happening for the past 5 months. Jesus, man, it's been 5 months of absolute bloodshed and carnage. That's insane. Yeah, you see, it's coming closer to election time now, and they're thinking APAC money versus the consensus of pretty much most of the fucking normal thinking human beings. Yeah. Ghost Lord says, got a crack block sitting here eating my cold pasta like a proper ghoul. Oh man, eat away, my man, eat away. I actually made a homemade pizza earlier and I can show you. Stay with the Johnny. I made this, a homemade pizza, but a bit on the dry side. I think I left it in too long. If you leave it in too long at all, she's fucked. But I started doing them in a pan, American style, as opposed to just putting it onto the pizza stone. I was a bit on the fucking thick side, a bit like myself. But it was fucking nice. Made my own dinner. What about it? What of it? It's handy to know how to cook. I made some barbecue chicken yesterday, roasted that in the oven, and then put it on the top end. It was a good touch. I was glad I did it. If I go onto Twitter, I could show you what's happening on Twitter, but it's a fucking hellhole, and everyone's just fucking arguing over bullshit the whole time. You don't want to do that on a Monday night. And I think to myself, no wonder I'm feeling fucking depressed when every time you go onto Twitter, for example, you just see people being like, is this really your opinion? Like, are you really this fucking stupid? Or do you really want to see people murdering each other in, like, war? It's like, I don't understand it. Like, or have they just been watching too much fucking Hollywood nonsense, and where it's like, we're the good guys, we're Marvel characters, and it's just like, I have no fucking idea what's going on anymore. Like, it kind of feels like everything's just one big psyop. Apparently, P. Diddy is a fucking P. Diddler. He was up to no good. And he'd installed little cameras around the gaff, getting people fucking sheen. And it just fucking makes you wonder what's going on. It kind of makes it like, look what they did to poor old fucking, what's his name? Barry Keoghan. Let's see, Barry Keoghan. He was a lad from fucking Summerhill. Came good with the acting. And then they fucking Hollywooded him. They fucking Hollywooded him. Fucking Hollywood bastards, man. Let's see. See where we fucking. Here we go. Let's see. Bear with me now. Bear with me. Where did they do it to him? Where is it now? I'll find it now. Here we go. I show you now the crack. I show you, this is what fucking Hollywood done to poor old Barry. He was a good laddie. And then they made him dress up. They did the same fucking thing to the black lads in Hollywood. Fucking, what's his name? Fucking Jamie Foxx. And you know, it's almost like they own you by doing this kind of shit. Let me see. Why did they have to fucking make him do this? When you see this now. Eats organs, bathes in a bath of blood, and reads Twilight and vampire-inspired shoot. Watching his nude scene boosted his confidence. Like, look at this. Why did they have to do this to the poor lad? Why did they have to go and do this to the poor lad? You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Fucking. Imagine what the boys around fucking Summerhill would be thinking. I mean, I'm not fucking slagging them off, like, but you know, it's just, why did they have to go and do this to the lad? You know what I mean? Why did they have to go and do that to him? Like, look what they did to him. Fucking Hollywood. You wonder why I don't want to have anything to do with the fucking place. Tesco, man. You had the fucking club card, man. You had the club card there, and you had the bag of tins. Bag of fucking tins. Look at them there. And some old fucking dead woman there, and wearing... They fucking did to poor Barry, the bastards. I never forgive them for what they did to him. Who's she? The Irish actor 31 is instructed by his Saltburn director Emerald Fennell, who took inspiration from the famous line, "Lucky for you, I'm a vampire." There you go, boy. There you go. There he is there. Fucking idiot. I guarantee you there'll be scenes now. He'll be in films where he's shifting lads and all that next. Or he's being bummed in one of the other ones. I guarantee you, man. And then, after he does that, after that's done, he gets the Oscars. The Oscars are coming his way. But there has to be some intense gay scenes he has to do. That's how it works. You do that then, and it's, you know, I was asked to audition for some LGBT erotic thriller, and it said must be comfortable with nudity and same-sex scenes. And I just had to say to the agent, I was like, look, man, it's just not my style. I'm sorry, I'm not into it, man. And didn't get any more fucking didn't get many more bloody roles since. Who knew Puff Daddy was hiding in plain sight all these years? Man, there's fucking probably loads of them. Like, it's not just about, you know, it's not just about the will to do art. It's not just about the fact that you have talent and you want to see your talent showcased in a fair and neutral venue. It's traditionally, like actors, for example, they would be seen as basically glorified prostitutes, and that's it, because they would be. That's how it was back in the day, and the fact that acting, essentially pretending to be people, has been vaunted as something that is noble and virtuous, which it is in many ways. But then the fact that you then have culture being downstream from politics, and then you have CIA and other organizations, forwarding certain types of TV and culture to then make an impression on the masses. That's when you start thinking, I don't really like this. I don't really like the look at this. I remember got a Game of Thrones audition a couple of years ago, and I was just like, if this gets out, the FBI will be notified by signing this. And it was like, fuck me, man. It's a fucking made up load of shite about fucking dragons and midgets and shit like that. It's like, you're not saving lives. It's like, when you get onto the set, you have to have a special seal on the camera, because if the seal has been broken for whatever reason, you will be taken out and sodomized. It's out now. The thing has been done. The money has been made. Big deal. And yet, that, it's such a fucking big deal. A bunch of people pretending, the House of Dragons. Oh, Christ. My armada is going to be smashed up by a dragon. I am the queen of these people. Just a load of fucking made up shite. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking daft cunts, and there's so much money to be made. I'm a casting director. Oh, you're never working in this town. No, we don't want him. He's too associated with this. Oh, fuck my arse. Fuck off, the lot of you. Cunts. Yeah, I'm salty about it. Fucking salty about the game. It's a bit weird when you climb the ranks. They put you in a dress and make you do weird shit, such as denounce Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Worship Mystery Babylon, and wear some weird shit in a bathtub made of blood. Putting dicks up your ass, sucking fat on tits. I got values and I don't know how or why. If you're watching this and you don't like it, whoever you are in the acting game, go fuck your mother's tits. You heard that from me. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. Dragons. Oh, futuristic people are coming to fuck off. Oh, robots, Black Mirror. Oh, it's too much money in it, man. It's not right. It's like fucking football. Kids getting paid bloody millions to kick a fucking bladder of air into a net. Oh, did you see the game last night? Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, woo. Just to give boring people something to fucking talk about. I like watching football as much as the next man, but when you're seeing fucking nurses getting paid fuck all for cleaning people with bed sores or helping people change their blood with kidney dialysis, or you've got basically people who keep the lights on and your streets clean, plumbers and electricians and fucking builders and civil, I don't know about them, but people who actually fucking do, farmers, man, people that put the food on their plates, and and these are noble occupations that, if I tell you one thing, if you become a farmer, yeah, it's hard work, but and at least you can eat what you've reared, and a lot of people depend on you. But then you got like Christine Bale. I lost 40 pounds for the role in The Fighter. I was in The Machinist where I lost a lot of weight. I had to put the weight back on again. The Terminator, Salvation. I can see why Mickey Rourke just, left for a good bit, you know what I mean? She said, fuck this. Bunch of wankers. Thing is, Hollywood and the whole acting game. You say one thing or you do something. No. You never get the call. No one ever tell you why you've been blackballed either. Bunch of pussies. It's oh, you're cancelled now. You can't say that. You're cancelled. You'll be cancelled when the fucking bombs start falling. Sean says, never met a poor farmer. Fuck them. Oh, do you know what, man? You do get some big boy farmers that have like mega farms. It's like, gotta go to Hollywood. I was caught up in all that about 10 years ago, man. I was out there and I was busy with the fact that I wasn't getting the parts. And then I look at it and I'm like, probably a fucking good thing. Imagine 10 years later, I'll be like, so me and Robbie, Bobby, we're over in like LA talking shit about an upcoming role where he had to pretend to be a man stuck inside the body of a houseplant. I'm just so fucking sick of all the bullshit in this world. Music Game's another one, man. Fucking 9 or 9. Wouldn't even let me put me fucking EP up. Some little dickhead deleted it. Some little fucking dickhead. If I ever get my hands on whoever it was, I put my fucking dick up their ass, and I'm not even gay. No. Cancel me, please. I already cancelled myself. Don't want to be part of your bullshit club. Fuck you. I'm not going to the Daily Wire either. Fuck Ben Shapiro. And that other wanker, Jeremy Boring. Fucking assholes. No one's gonna give me money. Because I'm liable to say anything. I'm unhinged. I'm a gonzo Rongan. Ooh, yeah. So that was my rant anyway. And look, it was comedy, okay? Fucking I've only had one beer, man. And that's straight from... I just look at, it's a bit like, let me sum it up in the style of George Harrison. I look at the world and I notice it's fucked up. Still my guitar gently creeps with every mistake. We must surely be learning. This fucking world isn't big. God, my browser go. Baby, I'm gonna leave you. I'm not joking, baby. Babe, I'm gonna leave you. When the summer comes, when the summer comes along. Fuck is. Ben Shapiro was definitely a chair sniffer back in high school. Yeah, smells like hobnobs. What's say here? Did you see a man in Sweden that was sent out to Baghdad to execute a major drug baron living in exile in Iraq? He got caught facing death penalty. Who was that? Your man, fucking the Fox dude is over here. He's like knocking around in Iraq. I didn't see that actually, no, but should be crazy out here. There are places I remember in my life. The song of Jack. Maybe I should do the Beatles in my life in style of Ben Shapiro. Really? There are places I remember in my life. Some have changed. Some for better, not for better. Some have gone, really. Some remain. But these places live them lovers and friends. I still can't recall. Do you know who else is boring as fuck, man? Like Lex Friedman. Anytime I'd be listening to something and falling asleep, it's like, hi, this is Lex Friedman. Welcome to the we got some guy from the Mossad on here to talk. It's fucking, well, it's just like he thinks he's fucking KB Billy in the sound of the 70s from like Reservoir Dogs. He even got the whole, this is KB Billy and Rock Los Angeles, and this is Blue Sweet, Hooked on a Feeling. He's just got, it's just so bloody, where did he come out of? Like, MIT, I was studying MIT and Michigan Institute of Technology. It's time to listen to this. This podcast. Quentin Tarantino's tits. Lex Freedom was anti-crack. Robot voice. No, his rival, but the Kurdish Fox sent him, some 19-year-old Swede got sent out there, completed the hit, but got caught. Got involved because lads facing death penalty, but don't have an embassy there anymore. So did the fucking Kurdish Fox? No, his rival, but the Kurdish Fox sent him. Jeez, man, I mean, it's like it's a real fucking. It's a real transcontinental shitstorm that's brewing up. Elon, I think Elon Musk would have to, with the, he's kind of got a half South African American kind of voice. I think Elon is, he's a bit of a tin pool when it comes to, I think we should absolutely have free speech, but I think we should also censor anyone who the overlords don't like. Who's another one? Andrew Tate. I was trying to do an Andrew Tate impression, but it's quite hard because Andrew Tate sounds like he comes from Luton, but he's also got an American voice with it. It's kind of like Andrew Tate. My father was a great chess player. Sometimes I sound American. I need to work on that one. Basically, the Swedes can't help him. What was he doing when? What was he doing? He was in the wrong fucking game there. Like, I think they are all have an ear mic, i.e. on a phone call. Yeah, someone's just instructing them. Because last year they burnt down the embassy. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, Sweden's so basically Sweden have now pissed away 200 years of neutrality, and we've gone from being one of the safest places you could be in a war to now top 10. and considering most of the communications for Europe and the world run through the data centers on the east side of Sweden, yeah, it makes a good target here now. So thanks to the fucking assholes who really old money that runs Sweden from the shadows. That, well, I don't want to mention their names, but there's a banking family that also have lots of military hardware factories that are very lucrative, especially now with them joining NATO. It means that they get to sell to the other NATO members. And yeah. But I'm sure if shit hits the fan, they'll be in Tahiti or some little bunker somewhere until the nuclear dust settles. There's an impromptu song about NATO and the bullshit that's kicking off. I don't want to fight your bullshit war. Just want to have a good fucking time. Leave me be with your fucking bullshit and your wankers in suits in the House of Parliament. You're all into weird fucking eyes wide shut parties with your weird secret societies and prophecies, fingering each other's gooches in the shadows of the backbench. I'll get my fucking hands on you. I'll make hands of you, you cunts. I'm not fighting your war. You can lick my satchel. My kids ain't fighting in your war. What the fucking rah? The old school rah. Paul McGrath. Sticking in your ass. Sorry, I just kind of couldn't really think of many lyrics on the fly there, but you get the general idea. I just like, I can't fucking. When I was young, I used to think, oh, war was class, man. Fucking cool. Yeah, it's not really. You're just basically fucking killing people who are just being paid or conscripted to do so, and you can sort anything out with a bit of chat and some goodwill, some good gestures. But unfortunately, the scum rises to the top, and the shit falls to the bottom, and the rest of us are just stuck in the middle. It's like shaking a jar full of soil. You might have done this in school. McGrath handed me under 15 player of the year award in Tamworth. Man, wow, killing the pints at the bar and between awards, a real gent too. Fucking, you know what? What a legend, man! What a legend. What to say here? Sweden, as a joke, the ruling party only lost because of immigration, so that Jimmy Åkesson won it really, but could only get a coalition. So to get in power, he was only allowed no cabinet members and government. So basically, the Moderaterna party, the moderate party, they're the worst of the lot, man. Like, they're the fucking, they're just the biggest shower of dicks. Like, they're the ones who are like, oh ja, jag tror det är bra att vi går in med NATO, ja absolut för säkerhetspolicy, ja absolut, det stämmer, ja absolut, det är fantastiskt att vi är på NATO, det finns hoter som kommer från Ryssland hela tiden, det är väldigt farligt tiden, absolute, we can't, fuck off. Some little short ass prick, the Prime Minister. He's a wanker. He's a fucking, this is why I want to get into, I will become an MEP this year, man. I need 120,000 votes. And I'll tell you one thing, lads and ladies. When I get in, I'm going to tell that guy, Verhofstadt, that he's got a fucking head on him like a blind cobbler's thumb. It was like a Hitachi. Did a bit of dental work on him. And he's got a fucking pair of eyes like two piss holes in the snow. And I get stateside to sit on his face. To sit on his face. To sit on his face. Sit on his face. Take a dump. They are okay. Let's see what they are all well accounted for. Controlled nonsense. Look at that Maloney bird in Italy got in a nomination. You see, here's what they do, right? They open the doors. It's problem, reaction, solution. The moderate party with the under Reinfeldt were the ones who were just like, yeah, everyone just come in. 500,000 of you. Yeah, keep coming in. It'll be sound, yeah. And next thing, when shit starts hitting the fan, we need someone who's tough on crime and migration. It's like, they vote the fucking same idiots back in. I mean, it's like, this is no disrespect for people who fucking want to come here. Don't blame them, but basically, there won't be a here to come to soon because the wheels are coming off everywhere. So, like I said many times before, it's not about bringing up the third world, or for the want of a better word, the developing world. It's about taking us all down where we're all fucked, we're all fighting each other over bullshit, while this fucking top tier Hunger Games society crew are loading it up, making poor fuckers like Barry dress up in weird clobber for their own entertainment. They can all get fucked, man. All of them. And who am I? Some dickhead chatting on a fucking live stream. But at least I'm giving you my honest perspective on the situation. I've always been in trouble, you know what I mean? Because I've never had any filter. I think, I'd rather be a nutter on the fringes than be some tit who's in the middle of fucking circle jerk. So that took a dark turn, didn't it? Took a dark turn. But that's how things are going, man. It sounds fucking mental. I mean, like, I'm consuming so much of this on a daily basis that I feel like it's fucking bringing me down, because I'm just, it's so fucking easily avoidable. It's just the fact that powers that be want conflict because there's profits to be made in the chaos, order out of chaos. Yeah, and this is what Sean said here is a very, like, there are people in Ireland like, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying that. If there's no borders, you cease to have a country. It's simple as that. Like, and I've often used it. Imagine, right? You take O'Connell Street, you have a house in O'Connell Street, free food, free beds, free drink. How long is it until you've got fucking dudes shooting up and people being fucking shot and someone gets raped or something mad happens? You know what I mean? It's just basically, you have a fucking lock on your door at home. Like, and if your nation is supposed to be an extension of your home, then it just stands to reason, like, the fucking border crisis in America, it's been allowed to happen. And let's say here, CIA killed Olaf Palme, not a South African white or some alcoholic Serb immigrant. Yeah, I haven't really looked into what the story was there, but like, don't know what the reason for that was. But they said it was some sort of significant hitman who came over and did a bloody job on him and he was gone. But to be a fucking peacemaker in dangerous times is a dangerous game. And as old Bobby Marley would say, how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? You know what I mean? There's always going to be some fucking bad men out to fucking, you know, what's going on down in Gaza, man? You know, and they're lying in real time. Like, you can literally see something and then they're like, oh, we care about humanity, and it's fucked, man. You know what I mean? As your man in fucking Lethal Weapon would say, diplomatic community, Riggs. Hey, fucking diplomatic community. What else do you want to chat about, lads? What else do you want to chat about? I'm thinking about doing a one-man show. Have you got any names for the gig? Come on, you bastards. 22, you there. Gonna do some one-man shows by my fucking self. Do I do it as me or Eddie Durkin? The Hardy Book stops with me. Now that is a fucking great one. That is. I mean, you're doing well to come with one better than that. The Hardy Book stops with me. Ah, you're still on, hey? You got that one right, Johnny boy. Johnny Vegas is after you. Trying to get the old Street Fighter 2 music on the go there. What was this? You will own nothing. Just listen to the Crack Tour. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. They're not to be messed with, the Swedish police. I was living there for a year. We had an alcoholic next door neighbour. He nearly burnt the building down. I think he left the fag on the bed. Police came around to investigate. Well, just as well he didn't fucking burn the gaff down. He was on the sauce by himself at night. Fell asleep with a bifter in his hand. Smoking in the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna get back out there this year and just fucking do a tour maybe in May time or something. What's it say here? Gate. They came in our apartment, took a bullshit statement. He was asking me name and Pishon number. I refused to give it to him on principle. He didn't like that. Yeah, everything's done through the old number here, isn't it? The cats are fed, Johnny. Yeah. I love to dish out the food for the big lad. He's basically like 3 cats. He's got the dimensions of 3 cats in one. I had a bit of a crooked hat there for a while. Yeah, I need to think of a name. I know I've got to do some artwork and then gonna book myself in. I seen there was a guy in was cancelled in the Cat Laugh. What was his name? He was cancelled. Comedian, Dublin. Let's see what this lad was. Alan Shatter, whistles, whistleblowers, whistles, whistleblowers, whistles, shatter, whistleblowers. DG Alligator, blow my whistle. So let's watch this guy here. This guy got cancelled. Let's watch him.
It's going to be won by one side.
Got cancelled.
Used to it. I don't think they know. So see you at the Laughter Lounge and see what's going to happen. I hope I make it through my set. Bye. Hey, when my grandfather was still alive, he was from Kilkenny. Last name Butler. When he was still alive, he said to my mom, Donna, my mother's name is Donna, I saw Scott on television. Did you know he was gay? And my mother said, yeah, Dad, he still is, was, and is. Take your meds, Dad, take your meds. Until people are reminded of things or told, outright, they don't really think about it because they're in their own bubble, like me. So tonight, I've been asked to not talk about, Palestine and the Middle East because the Irish are so on the side of Palestine because it's a victim culture thing. But, until they're told that Hamas is illegitimate and this war that they've created is going to be won by one side and one side only, get used to it, I don't think they know. So see you at the Laughter Lounge and see what's going to happen. I hope I make it through my set. Bye. Hey.
Edgy take, brah. What's it say here? Tom Gallagher. Ireland, land of mirth and laughter, is now taking an extended break as activist minorities freak out on the land many leagues from its shore. Maybe jokes about genocide never gone down too well with decent people. We're not listening to you anymore. Let's see what else is said about this. Right, so this guy, yeah, where I stand on that subject, but I don't think it's right to cancel him. I think you should never cancel. I don't find I don't share the same opinion as him, but yeah, you shouldn't cancel him. Let him do his fucking gig. Let people see. Let people pay. Fuck him. Let him do his gig. I don't agree with his jokes about fucking. The thing is, I'm not left. I'm not right. I just fucking say it as it is. There are things that people might say that I'm right wing about, and there's things that people would say I'm left wing about. I don't give a fuck. I'm neither of them. I'm just basically a man trying to fucking look and observe and use critical thinking and common sense. But I don't agree with cancelling people because you don't fucking agree with them. I think you've basically, it's just a bitch ass move. Pussy ass bitches do that. Sexy bitches with pussy asses do that, and I don't want to see people do that. And I think they shouldn't have cancelled it. You can fucking strongly disagree, but it's just a slippery slope, man. Someone else come along and do a fucking other gig that's better than him. But women priests, do you know what I mean? It's not right. He's a twat, but fucking you start cancelling. Let everyone fucking have their say. Do you know what I mean? That should be how it is. And whether you loathe what they say or not is neither here nor there. Because you start taking people's right of expression away, and it's a boring world. And then it becomes a world where basically the arbitrators of speech then make the rules. It's a slippery slope. And I think the Cat Laughs man did a pussy ass move there. Again, let's see what his other thing was. Alan Shatter. Comedian Scott Capuro cancelled by Laughter Lounge tonight for taking on Hamas brutality, even criticising the October 7th slaughter calls for Israel's elimination now verboten in Dublin. Comedic circles. Remember when stand-up comedies and audience value freedom, speech? Well, there's other speech that would probably be also cancelled. So, such as Owen Benjamin. I remember he had a lot of his gigs cancelled, but no one was crying about that, were they? No. Yeah, let's see. Let's have a little look at Scott Capuro and see Like it's I don't share the same opinion, but I think it's not good to fucking cancel them. What does this mean? I don't know. So let's see. Oh shit! I thought I shared this. Sorry. Let's see. Bear with me. Bear with me. Sharing the screen. Yes, I should do this. Okay, so look, there he is. Yeah, Leo, yeah, Mr. Vodka, yeah. Well, it's just what can you do? Just word salad after word salad, plateau after plateau. Yeah, fucking. I mean, look at this fucking gobshite. You know, he's supposed to be a fucking head of state. He's supposed to be a statesman. He's a fucking greaser. What's this fucking clown saying? I'm wondering if the anti-Israel vitriol from the Emirati is because of this eventually gay, self-hating misogynist who excuses Hamas. Leo Varadkar has ruined Irish comedy. Okay, let me just see where his video was of him being cancelled.
A bit of time on my hands because I've been pulled from the show tonight at the Laughter Lounge. So I'm mentioning it just in case you decide to go. All two of you that might want to go see me, a lady from Cork and her husband. I won't be there because I have a difference of opinion from the club, even though they didn't ask what my opinion was about the Middle East. So it's a no-go area for me now, the Laughter Lounge. They're going to chase me out of town with lit torches. I am now officially Frankenjoke. So have a good night. I only mention here because I don't want you to go all the way there and then I'm not there. But go see the show. It's fantastic. The other comics on are brilliant. But I also mention because I've got a free night in Dublin. Free Palestine. Fuck that. How about free Capurro in Dublin? So if you don't have a drink or have a good laugh or something, or protect me from the Irish, or throw me at them, do let me know. Comedy ain't pretty, is it?
What was the other one where he was told it was cancelled? I mean, look, I don't agree with it. Tough crowd, grinding, and what can you do, lads? What can you do? See what he says here.
Back in my diverse area, being all viral and shit with the kids. Speaking of which, the Irish have informed me in the last 24 hours after my Dublin gig was canceled that I am a child killer, a cheerleader for the Zionist movement. I caused apartheid. I made the potatoes go dry in Ireland. I eat children and I should be murdered and I'm not invited back to Ireland. Of all that, the one that bothered me the most was where a guy said my hairline is receding. Hi, I have more hair than ever, but it did make me think I need a new look. So that is going to help. I'm going to get a haircut because it is looking a bit like a come over. And thank you for my new 1,000 friends, some of whom are Irish.
So there you have it. What's the comments section say here? Spanky. Yeah, so there you have it. Some fucking bullshit on Twitter. And I would just rest my case, fucking don't be fucking cancelling or censoring anyone. Let everyone have their say. and it's up to the free marketplace of ideas. Anyone who fucking cancels, pussy ass move. And whether there's shit that look at Dr. Evil David, like he's a pure wanker, or other people like fucking Visigrad 24, people like that, fucking Jay and Kiev, all these pricks. Like, I wouldn't want them fucking cancelled. People I strongly disagree with. Like, it's good that we can, fucking discuss it, but don't be cancelling people, man. It's bullshit. Soft cancellations. I just sound like a broken record now. Broken record. Who is that soy merchant? Ireland, Sweden, New Zealand, Canada are all testing ground. Yeah, of course they are, man. And I think like none of the prime ministers were actually elected by the people. Strange as well, isn't it? But like, let Ireland try and bring that shit in of like cancelling people. Not going to work, man. What are they going to do? Enforce it? It's not going to happen. I guarantee you, it's not going to happen. Especially when you got the likes of me here. I won't let it happen. I guarantee you that. Cheers to that, lads. Cheers to that. No one's telling me what I can and can't say. And you should be the same way yourself. No one tells you what you can and can't say. It's a fucking God-given right. Inalienable right. Given from the man upstairs. See, the thing is, when they take away God from society, then it's all in the power of the hands of men. And that's why fucking such crazy shit happened in Maoist China or USSR. You fucking take away, like, at least if you're answerable to a higher law, that you can't disprove or prove, but still, it puts everything in a higher plane. Whereas if you're basically, oh yes, boss, you're the boss, okay, you're the boss, your arbitrary law is final. Nah. Everyone's based. It's like when you get a driving license, you have as much right to be on the road as anyone else. It's not a license to go and be just mean to people for no reason, but like it's, fucking artistic expression. It has to be done, no matter how shite it is. Chuck Norris head on you, fucking damn right, man. Damn right, lad. But nearly at the old 2 hours mark. But thanks for sticking around, lads and ladies. I hope it made sense. Kind of started running out of steam towards the end, but see where the world takes us. But if you were one of the lucky ones to have held on to crypto, looking pretty good right now, eh? Looking pretty fucking good. Maybe it's worth putting a few quid into Shiba Inu for the next week or two. And that's the only one I kept hold of. I think I had like 200 quid left in that. If that, like, basically, I'm a Shiba millionaire. And if that, on a rare occasion, ever went over just like fucking 1 cent each, I'd be fucking doing well. I'll tell you one thing, I'd be fucking doing a new series. Oh, yeah. And then I could probably get no return on that, so who knows? I do something anyway. How many of the Hardy Bucks are living outside the country? Just me, believe it or not, just me. And there's not an awful lot I can fucking do from Sweden. You know what I mean? It's it's not too far away, but it's a pain in the hole coming back and forth. But I would like to spend more time back in Ireland, to be honest with you. I did enjoy being there last time. It's good old crack. Good old crack. Take me back to see my king. Singing songs about Midwest radio. Lord, I'm coming home again. Yeah. That's the fucking crack on a Monday, mate. I'm glad you got to do it, because I didn't get to do it there on Friday. But now you know why. I'm going to say good night and bless you all. And look, some of what I said could be shite. Some of it could be genuine. I mean, it came from a place of being genuine and being real. And you'd be doing well to find someone else from Ireland who fucking speaks as candidly on the public forum. It'd be like, no, I agree in silence, but I can't say it online. No. Oh, I can say something now because it's enough people are talking about it. At least I've fucking been honest the whole way. And I can only say that. I always will be. I'm not religious, but that's true when you take away God from society. Just look at Ireland. It used to be out your black and tans. Now it's come in your black and tans. Aye. Or fucking play the Tan King. Bye. Great stream. Thanks a million. Good night. God bless. Johnny, you're a fucking legend, man. You got a great dome. I seen your dome. And you fucking, there was pints. So many nice pints. It's good crack, man. 77 Patrick. But I will put the bones together for a live show, and I tell you, this will be fucking funny. Stevie Leonard, oh, Stevie boy, he just came in at the right fucking moment there. I'm 2 hours deep into the stream, man. And now I have to go to Bobo Land because she's fucking 11:30. Here's another annoying thing about Sweden. Everything is, if you want to say like, right, it's 11:30 now, yeah, but they would say 12:30. Just another fucking daft way of doing things in Sweden that adds to the confusion of being an expat living here. But that's about it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tonight. Maybe I might do one tomorrow. I'll see how I get on. I might fucking well do. But the change of scenery has been interesting. A bit more chilled. But I'll just do streams from different locations just to keep you on your toes. But where is he now, man? He's under the fucking stairs. What a mad bastard. Alright, fucking look. SIM card in the sink. How's Monday? Monday's alright, lads. You'll have to fucking watch back if you can be asked, mate. But you did make it here before the final countdown featuring Europe and Jimmy Corkill. I need money for gear, Jackie. I need money for gear. Oh, everyone's fucking rolling in now. Liam Murphy as well. Liam, lad, how you doing, mate? Fucking wrecked. 2 hours of talking waffle, lad. 2 hours of waffling. But I'm definitely got to go. What's your opinion on Roy Brown? Who the fuck is Roy Brown when he's at home? Is that chubby fucking Brown, is it? Another man who's cancelled. Again, wouldn't be a fucking big fan of his by any stretch. But still, fucking, it's his right to be a contrarian. And it's the right, like, that guy, what's his name? Scott Kapuru. You know, like, it's his fucking job as a comedian. That's even Michael Rappaport, who's shite, Rappaport, or that Lee Kern idiot. That's their fucking right. If I'm sure people enjoy their comedy, and comedy needs to cater for people who are into that style. Roy Chubby Brown, he's the kind of person where lads in school would talk about jokes he did that were like, someone talking about someone who died in a fire, and he made a joke about him. Like, ooh, he's a bad man. And there's big, like, fucking working class places up in fucking, I don't know, I was going to say Rochdale, but more so like fucking Blackburn or something. They're like, oh, fucking saying mad stuff in the fucking workman's club up Sheffield way. It's warmer in Sweden than it is in UK. Can't often say. Yeah, my mother was saying today that's cold. Swedish miles as well. Oh, that was the worst, man. Yes, it's about 3 Swedish miles down the road. And you're like, okay, so I can walk it. No, it take you a long time. 30 kilometers. I'm like, just fucking weird shit that only in Sweden they have. But that's that. Stephen Leonard says that Buzz McDonald in town one night, fucking so mad. I was talking to him earlier on, actually. It's a good lad, his old Colgan by. Let me just check the temperature in UK. UK temperature. Let me see. United Kingdom. Where is this? Right, I'll take Liverpool. See what it's like in Liverpool. Today, maximum daytime temperature 10 degrees Celsius. Minimum nighttime temperature 4 degrees Celsius. Overcast changing to light rain by nighttime. Sunrise 6:52. Sunset 17:56. I will try London. See what it's like in London then. Doesn't really say. Doesn't really fucking say at all. Bear with me. I was looking forward to summary. Okay, I'll read it. Today, maximum daytime temperature 12 degrees Celsius, minimum nighttime temperature 6 degrees Celsius, cloudy, sunrise 6:39, sunset 17:47. Okay, what's it like up in Newcastle then? Just to check out how it is. Just check it out. No. Okay, I'll have to go into the website for this one. Just bear with me, please, for a second. Latest forecast for Newcastle tonight. Fuck off through your bloody cookie bastards. Tonight, any clear spells will be replaced by cloudy skies, and some patchy light rain will develop from the southwest during the early hours. A breezy night and milder than of late. Okay, well, if we're doing it, I'll just try and do Cardiff. See what Cardiff is like, just to check it out. Okay, let me see. Okay, day by day forecast. Tonight, light rain showers and a moderate breeze. Bloody did it in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Okay, let me have a look at this now. Windy and wet at first this evening, but rain will clear away to the northeast overnight, followed by clear skies. The odd isolated shower may redevelop towards dawn. However, some mist and fog later. So there you go. Sure, we may as well do fucking Dublin then. We'll do Dublin. Let's see. Dublin. Weather. Okay, just see. Okay, 8 degrees there as well. Today, Monday, 4th of March, cloudy and breezy today with outbreaks of rain at times. Heavy falls are possible with the chance of some spot flooding. So there you go. That's your weather update, and there you have it. It's a bit cold over. What's it like over there? It's fucking shite out weather, like. Shite out weather. I offered a rapport. You fucking where's your part-time? You fucking making rapport. Where's my fucking Zephyrex? Mikey J says, punishment forecasted. Look, I don't want to say too much, but there's a man with a spanner looking for you in Ballindine. Fuck me, man. Fucking Borderlands. Leave it to me. I'll have a word from buying fucking Supermax. Tell him we'll wear no top and grease each other up in fucking machine oil, and we'll go at it awful very hard. Spanner to spanner. Toe to toe. So West Brom, alright, I'll try and do fucking West Brom. Right, I'll hold on a second. West Brom. Okay. Today, maximum daytime temperature 9 degrees Celsius, minimum nighttime temperature 3 degrees Celsius, sunny intervals changing to cloudy in the afternoon, sunrise 6:47, sunset 17:53. I hope that was all right there for you, mate. Did that all right? Okay, we're 2 hours and 3 minutes into it now. I'm going to say good night, good bless to you all. Thanks very much for sticking around, and I wish you a very nice week. And I'll probably be doing a live stream on Friday night now. French Toast is bald now. The word is out. Maybe he might go to Turkey and get some transplants done. Not sure about that. Apparently it's quite expensive, and you may well have to be on boner reducing pills for the rest of your life. So I don't think it's worth it. I think he's gone with the Rogan technique, which is basically grow a beard, start lifting, hit the gym, work on the traps. I'm going to do some exercise when I'm fit again this week. I want to get back into the fitness and be looking strong and have the machismo feeling strong. But I leave you all there now, and good night, good bless to you, and we'll fucking see you at the weekend or maybe during the week. Okay, bye now. Thank you for watching.